Gentlemen and ladies, assemble as we plunge headlong into the most recent royal controversy causing a stir in the tumultuous palace. King Charles, it appears, has decisively taken a stand, rightly opposing the continuous emotional manipulation orchestrated by none other than the infamous Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. In a surprising twist of events, the monarch has purportedly excluded the Sussexes from all royal gatherings, a move receiving applause as a long-anticipated stance against their nefarious scheme to influence the monarchy. Now, let's dissect this royal revelation and uncover the absurd requests and manipulative strategies employed by Meghan and her marionette, Harry. Recent reports suggest that King Charles, in a moment of clarity and fortitude, has rejected succumbing to emotional manipulation at the hands of his own progeny. Indeed, you heard correctly, Prince Harry's endeavors at emotional coercion have encountered resistance, and it's high time. The catalyst for this royal clash? Omid Scobie's contentious book, Endgame, inadvertently revealing the identities of purported royal bigots. It seems the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been leveraging the scandalous exposed to their benefit, exerting considerable pressure on King Charles to yield to their desires. Richard Eden, an authority on royalty, illuminated the circumstance, expressing admiration for King Charles's decision not to succumb to emotional manipulation. He highlighted how Harry and Meghan have been making King Charles feel inadequate, driving him to the edge with their unrelenting requests. Eden remarked, "I am gratified that King Charles is standing firm because yielding to such emotional manipulation, if we can call it that, is not something anyone should do. Kudos to King Charles for standing resolute against their schemes." The notorious phase use of emotional manipulation has become synonymous with the Sussexes, and it's no wonder it left the king frustrated. Charlotte Griffiths, the editor-at-large for the Mail, echoed this sentiment, stating that King Charles appears fed up with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's maneuvers. She underscored the significance of his choices, remarking that he is done succumbing to emotional pressure regarding the revelation of the royal racists. In Scobie's Endgame, Harry purportedly implored his father, questioning, "Don't you wish to see your grandchildren?" Following the Sussexes' eviction from Frogmore Cottage, the audacity of such a statement speaks volumes about their manipulative strategies. It's evident that the Sussexes are not merely riding on royal names, they are attempting to coerce the monarchy into acquiescence. The prohibition of the Sussexes from royal functions is a prudent step, signaling that King Charles has reached the limit of tolerance for their emotional manipulation. It serves as a proclamation that the monarchy won't be held hostage by their demands any longer. The public is rallying behind King Charles, optimistic that this marks the beginning of the end for Meghan and Harry's devious plot against the royal family. In conclusion, the exclusion of the Sussexes is a resounding triumph for those weary of their antics. King Charles, by rejecting emotional blackmail, has demonstrated to the royal family that he will not be bullied. As the dust settles, we eagerly anticipate the next phase of this royal saga, hopeful that it brings the conclusion to Meghan and Harry's malicious plot.